You know they tire. You don't they stake seeds every single time. They carry your money. They dash these people. Repent, change. Chris Analysis is your solution. Free to join Telegram channel where we say daily they drop free predictions. So check the link attached to this video now. May they all right. Join the moving train now. Show.
We have a bad news for you people. The ticket for the event is all finished, but good news there.
So that there is a good news. We have gone through it and we have thought it very, very important to still accommodate everybody. So Chiefs Corner VIP ticket that gets you closer to everything are now available. 20,000 gets you access to both events for the homecoming shutdown.
I'll pay for the first 20 ladies that come. I'll be on.
All right. After a long while, man, you don't play with that scoring. What happened?
Shebi we there here this morning. Somebody say he want go Sunderland Stadium.
All of us there now.
Say you want go watch Lames. I point him, I tell Lames, say see him. See him.
Prove yourself.
Prove yourself. Now match now and then down off your phone now go ask. Man, post match yeah. Post. See. Before this game, I tell my fans say we don't achieve top 3.
Yeah.
And now one team will get. Under Carrick, I can tell you, we just have 11 players. So after that top 3 qualification, what else do you do? Try something. The most painful part of it now, I say, Manchester United 2026. Any day there is no Casemiro, you will not take it. You go feel him. We lack control. We can't even, we don't control, we don't press. Because Casemiro with Meno combined, they press. Yeah. They can step with the game in the midfield. They dictate how to play. Kobe Meno and Messi Mount cannot do that job.
Is it about pressing or una don't see what you define, nothing to play for again?
I don't believe in all those things. What do we don't do now? Okay, qualify top 3.
Yes, nah, that kind of thing.
So you now will never see match play. Today, coach puts you to play not against top 5. Not against top 8. Against Sunderland at Stadium of Light. Opportunity for you to say, okay, fine. I may not have been playing. Transfer window is here. I am here. Unless people don't want me. But bro, there is nothing much, so long as I'm concerned, there is nothing Messi Mount can prove to me. The only thing I want him to prove to me is fitness. I just want Messi Mount to stay. See, banter and rivalry aside, you cannot buy Messi Mount, say you not buy player. The big problem where this guy get na fitness. Nobody can argue his quality as a player. He may not be that Vitinha or all these big players, but at his level, 55 million pounds player, Messi Mount will always give me what a 55 pounds player can give if he stays fit. But today it was a mismatch. To me, it was a mismatch. I would even prefer to see him maybe if my 3 midfielders of Fernandes, Kobe Meno, and Casemiro stay. Then maybe him play where Kunha they play. That's what I want to see. You get, because that midfield demand a lot of pressure. And you can imagine when you play against a very crazy midfielder like Granit Xhaka. Coming into this game, I knew he would be our problem. Because the other day I said, the people were like, hey, I said, if you want to buy 2 midfielders or 3, 25, 26, 24 will be very expensive. If you're letting Casemiro go, bro, you can go to Sunderland. You can go to Sunderland and get Granit Xhaka. Yes. 1, you're not paying enough. You're not paying big money. 2, this guy will not be anything less than more than 150. You get? He will not stop you from buying whatever you want to buy. But this is a man that can help you in that midfield. You get? Do what Casemiro does. He's a goal scorer. He's very still in build. For that midfield, line breaking passes, long passes, shot aside 18, Granit Xhaka get him. In don't travel, go Germany, come back, Arsenal still no win something. This guy is good. Anyway, Sunderland there you follow. Yeah. How much will you pay? You cannot play Premier League and succeed without having a very good midfield. See, Man City they suffer. Rodri has not been himself. Kevin De Bruyne is no longer there. They have been suffering. You can spend everything you have trying to replace those guys. You will not. You will spend everything you have. You will not replace those men. So the least you can do for yourself is, if you see anybody closer to their profile, especially when they come cheap, you get them. It will not stop you from buying your Carlos Baleba, your Elliot Anderson. You will still buy them. But one thing is sure, a fit Granit Xhaka, playing with a 22 to 23 years old in that midfield combination, you can feel him. Of course. Because see, Aside goal scoring, energy, pressing, running, anything Casemiro can give, aside goal scoring, Xhaka will give it. And he has that fitness by his side. So what are we not doing here? Today now, all the whole audition to me, all of them fail.
All the subs.
All the audition fail.
All the audition.
I can forgive them, maybe you are match rust, you've not been playing, because I keep saying this. As a manager, you need to rotate your team. You can't keep you on the bench 10, 15 games. Then you are bringing me in. You want me to do magic. Yeah. There is a difference between the intensity when you train and the intensity when you play competitive match. Because you see people say, in that they train. Bro, when I train and I don't go play match tomorrow, it's different from when I train and I don't go play. Yeah. Now, two different things. Okay, I train. Okay, I be number 9. Maybe finally, Sheshko go stay start. You go sit down for bench that day. Sheshko stay start. 90 minutes they bring you in. 5 minutes they come back out. So the next morning I go to training. I start training tackles for what? I keep myself fit in case shooters come.
Yeah.
Make another injury a match. I know play fitness. I know the 9 be all those things. These remaining 2 games they will still play it. I don't expect Carrick to do anything different. All these fringe players keep playing them. There is no way we are going to lose 2 games and Liverpool will win the remaining 2. And already we have 6 points ahead of them. 2 games to go. If they can beat Aston Villa, I can get a draw against Nottingham Forest. I just need a point. If I want to maintain my 3rd position, I just need a point. Yeah. But going to transfer market, we may have money, but we don't have all that money because we need players. People are thinking it's all about buying a midfielder or a left winger. Bro, if you want to go to Champions League next season, you definitely need a centre-back in this our centre-back collections. You need somebody to play either ahead of Luke Shaw or behind Luke Shaw. You get? If you go to midfield, there's no argument. We need 2 midfielders. Then we need a left winger. And this team cannot go to Champions League with only Benjamin Sesko as our other striker. Any 30-something years old that is available, from Welbeck to Hurricane. You get what I'm saying? All these strikers, anyone that is available, just negotiate well. Don't pay through your nose. Get that person. Because at the end of the day, we will need a player who can either play ahead of Benjamin Sesko or give Sesko competition. Because, bro, this Champions League, you are guaranteed 8 games. Make it be say you don't qualify. You are going to play 8 games. If you make it from group stage, another 2. That is additional 10. Plus 38 Premier League games, 48. Even if you play 1 game for FA Cup and Carabao Cup, you are going to play 50 matches. Nothing less than 50. That is additional 10 to what you are struggling to do this season. So this score cannot be enough. Then how do you filter it? Now like this. Because you cannot just wake up by June and say, you are not good. No, sir. I can't play. Make I play. When I play for the season, say, okay, these 3 games we aren't good. Then I can go. You get? So today, it doesn't like me and Carrick talk. From Joshua Zexio. Mazraoui was, okay, Mazraoui is not even an audition. Because I don't have a right back. Yeah. He is better than Thiago Dalot. Fitness na his own issue. Yeah. Because if you pay 15 million to get a player like Mazraoui, how much should they pay him? You can't expect more. If we are serious, we want to do a proper recruitment and rebuilding. We will use those guys as standby players, then we will buy big players. Yeah. But at his level, today, he was better than Thiago Dalot.
Is there anything Carrick supposed to do today? Why not do if he say you fall for this match?
Based on what I expect him to do from the beginning of the game, that is rotation and giving players playing time.
Yeah, he did that.
The only thing I said, the guys didn't deliver. But if in a team selection, bro, there was nothing I was expecting here. Even if Casemiro did, because for him not to be on the, I don't think he was on the bench. I didn't see him on the pitch, so he may not be fit. But match day 36. A player who has already announced to the world that he's leaving, should I be banking on him now? Should I stand there and say, imagine say Casemiro? No! Yeah. Bro, he's like your ex. Currently, he's our ex. Yeah. You cannot fall in love with your ex. He should go. But can we now start preparing? Life after Casemiro, now we do now. Luckily for us, we don't give Maguire a contract. Good and fine. Because you cannot lose Maguire and Casemiro at the same time. I don't care about what people are saying. Whether he's good or he's not good, who better pass him? That's the question. For you not to go and say you want to get a Champions League quality as a centre-back, 70 million go down. How sure are you? Now person buy for fun now. How he be now? Oh. Eh? How he be? Okay. 365 days, no Premier League win. They send a one match, and they win the guys. Since 2 months they play one match, win match the problem. Since 2 months, then they play one match, win a problem. Even Sunderland cannot say they play 7 Premier League matches, they don't win 1. What in Arsenal go the final if they draw inside 7 or if they lose 1? It's an abomination for a football club. In the trophy room, there's Champions League, everything there. You can't win it all and lose it all. Now you win and all, now you lose and all. How? You are celebrating scoring a goal. Today they are happy say at least we score. I blame Liverpool. Who know they beat Chelsea now? Who know they beat Chelsea? If you don't know, beat Chelsea. Where you keep Chelsea? Where you see them? Him beat them now. When you punch Chelsea, you go down. Him punch them, then go down. See, Man U should be ready to expect things like this. Because you get what you go talk now. Then go say, yeah, but take it or you leave it. There was this energy Man U players carry from Amorim team, enter Carrick team. The pressing and the intensity. As they put on the Carrick, they drop. As they play, they drop. Today now you saw 11 players who couldn't run. Who couldn't do quick interplay. You get? And the people that tell me say because the season don't end. No. Bro, you get 40 games to play. By 30th of this month, Arsenal must have played 63 games. That is 23 extra. And you are trekking for playing 40 games. I can't excuse you. You guys were poor. Maybe the new incomings made the traditional starters look bad. But generally, they were poor. We cannot play 90 minutes of football. It was around 90th minute. Now we managed to get shot on target. It's not done anywhere. Our first goalless match under Carrick. Now MPTs. The only happiness when I get here and I say, people who say they want to go watch Lamens, they don't watch Lamens, keep killing shit.
Let's talk about that Lamens. Lamens today.
Very good goalkeeper now. 22 years old.
Was it down to him being good or these people, they're not the...
Now, they're not, you know, shoot. See, there are theories that doesn't work in football. If Arsenal, if not the day, if Arsenal decide to, now lie. If Chelsea turn up, now lie. Your opponent made you look bad. If you check that one-on-one, if you check them, when they come, he give the guy this place, he give the guy this place. Do the same one cover, the guy put him in dive. Experience. The only problem the guy get now say, when he go training, nobody to train with.
He's the only man.
He's the only man. If there is one thing I believe that Sunny Laments will improve with time. He may not be that quick fix going into next season for competition. But by 2030, if all of us are alive, we will remember today that this guy came at 22. He made one error, because just one error so far now.
Show me that.
Against Liverpool now.
Well,
That's the only error leading to go. As a Man U goalkeeper, the only error leading to go statistically, according to Opta, that's the only error leading to go. And no normal human being can judge a goalkeeper for being in between stick, maybe for like 15 games above, then commit one error. He says he's a bad goalkeeper. No. Our defense has not even helped matter. Imagine 15 straight games, you are always at the back of Gabriel and Saliba. People think that those things don't matter. It matters. Chemistry matters in football. Imagine Alisson at the back of Van Dijk and Konate. From beginning of the season, Van Dijk has played every single minute. At 34, if I'm not mistaken, he has played every single minute in Premier League with Liverpool shirt. Imagine the goalkeeper at his back. You don't understand his movement. It's the help goalkeeper also. It's not rocket science. When you have stable back line, you know who to expect from left to right. Center backs, it will help you. You know when Van Dijk wants to pass progress, you know when he wants to pass back. You know how erratic he is on the ball. You know when to expect a back pass. You get? When they go area abducts, you know whether he can win it or not. Then you know whether to come out or not to come out. Those things cannot happen when you have Lenny today, Eddie Heaven tomorrow, Delete yesterday, Maguire today, Martinez. No, sir. If the stability I have as a goalkeeper, if it translates into my defensive, I will do well. We are there to do not be supposed to. When I go back, I see draws when Man you play. Useless draws. We draw Leeds United. We draw Wolves. We draw Burnley. You get? This is 6 points. I don't want to go far. I don't want to talk about the Nottingham Forest. I don't want to talk about the West Ham. And if you check the goals who concede during those games, they are just defensive blunders. You know, lack of people understanding themselves. Playing in the Euro when you should be playing, maybe at least delete. Because in Premier League today, bro, you cannot talk about winning something When you don't have two center backs, who can pick Madrid call? It's not possible.
Man, I thought.
No problem. We move.
Who's your man of the match today?
Eh? The man where they go watch in Alames now. How many shots for one face to face? You get?
You finish what?
Do you know my second goalkeeper?
No.
Now Lames, you know.
Only.
Lames can prove you wrong. Lames can make you off your phone. Lames can make you stop watching. Lames can make you leave Stadium of Light on time. Lames is my man of the match. Because today, na that the way, we for concede, lose 1-0, go house. You get? But Stadium of Light, people think say na where people know they go. We don't win there for home, then we go there. Draw. We no concede. Very good one for us. We move on. You remain Nottingham Forest and Brighton. Those guys won't need them. I don't need them. They should open transfer window. I need to buy players. I have money.
Might not be a problem.
I say I get money now. I don't need to sell hotel. I get money.
Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content for everybody.